Hello and welcome to another weekend update. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the status of everything in testing, and then also a little bit about what I've been working on. So first up, as far as testing goes, the Mack here has passed testing. However, I kind of want everything to be released together for the trucks and everything, so I've told Giants to just wait till everything passes to release them all on the same day. So yeah, the Mack is past testing, so it should be done and is just waiting for the bed pack and the Volvo. The Volvo is been in testing for a few days already. Obviously it's the weekend now, so it's not going to be getting any more testing done. Yeah, and then the bed pack is still listed as pending, so we'll hopefully be getting tested this next week. Yeah, as far as the next kind of chemical mixing mod, I don't know what the name is going to be on it yet, but we got some of the tanks here I've just thrown over top of my test model, so they're not finalized, but I figured I'd throw them in game here to take a quick gander at these ones. Here to the well and see how they work if they're just strapped to a trailer, because I haven't actually tested what happens if they're set up like this, but I kind of doubt anything will happen with them, but we will see. I don't think they're going to autofill or anything like that, no. No, there's going to be an autofill, so I will likely edit the two in-game flatbeds and, set them up to be used with the water tanks as well. Yeah, there's that, and then we jump back over to the Volvo. It's got my test pump there lost its texture since the last video. That's okay, it's not the permanent one anyway. Yeah, the water tank there, we can come and fill it up. So, I don't have a chemical or sprayer set up today, but yeah, there's a tank in the truck anyway, so round tanks fit pretty nice in the grain truck box. That's usually what, if farmers were doing this sort of thing, what they'd use, so yeah, that covers that, and we'll jump over here to Giants editor. So here's the tank models I've got so far. On these kind of simple round ones, we got everything from 1,050 all the way up to 2,050 in these. So you have 5 sizes of those tanks. And the coupler and all that will be modeled yet. It'll be just a universal one used between all the tanks, and then should be hoses that'll run to the pumps and everything too. And then we come over here to the horizontal tank. We got 4 sizes of these, 2,750 gallons all the way up to 4,250 gallons. Yeah, there's the smallest one there. It's fairly basic, doesn't have a ladder or anything, but then when you get into these bigger ones, the ladder will be an option on those bigger tanks, all the way up there to the 4,250. These are pretty common tanks too. They're used on different liquid fertilizer wagons and stuff, and different spray tenders, so that's why I picked these. They're pretty popular tank, and these are just a classic. And then these ones here as well, another style of round tanks. They're also fairly popular. I got 3 sizes of those, 1,350 gallons up to 1,750. So lots of different tank options you'll be able to use, and then yeah, you'll be able to buy each one of these individually, put it on your flat deck, grain in your grain box, use it however you want, or however I end up setting things up for. But yeah, lots of different tanks here, and get a pretty decent poly count too, 8,800 for that one, and it's got pretty decent level of detail that big one in the back there is about 6,000. But then these are all 1,700. So they're all very simple models, so they're not going to take a big hit on your performance or anything like that. These I did try earlier today trying to make these white one transparent so you can kind of see the water or whatever inside, but it couldn't seem to get that to work with the fill volume. So I'm going to try with these round ones here soon because they're a lot simpler. Try those with putting water or whatever in them to make it actually visible so you can see what your fill level is just by looking at the tank. We'll see if it works. If not, it's not the end of the world, but I thought it would be a cool little feature to actually be able to see how much is in the tanks like you would in real life, especially on these ones. Yeah, that kind of rounds out everything I have to show you this week in this quick little video. Yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll hopefully catch you in the next one.